Dawn breaks over vast lands where nature still retains its pristine beauty. The dry grasslands stretch out to the dense reeds along the marshes, promising a day of hunting filled with challenges and surprises. The search begins in silence. A patient hunter weaves through the towering reeds, listening intently to every subtle sound. The companion, with a rifle slung over his shoulder, carefully surveys the open field. The silence is shattered. A wild boar dashes out from its hiding place. The rifle shot rings out sharply, and the prey falls to the ground. The hunting team needs the help of their pack of hounds to drive the wild boars out of the thick reeds. A little while later, they spotted the wild boar trying to escape across the field. The chase by vehicle began. The animal quickly displayed impressive endurance. It showed no signs of fatigue, a true testament to the strength of a fully grown wild boar. It darted into the dense area of stubble and reeds. Continuous shots rang out from the moving vehicle, but the wild boar pressed on, undeterred. Even after being shot, it kept trying to find a way to escape. In the end, after a dramatic chase and a series of follow-up shots, it finally succumbed. Elsewhere, the fierce hounds drove the prey straight toward the hunter, but he couldn't finish it off. As the wild boar dashed across the road, his shot was obstructed, and he feared that a misplaced bullet might hit the loyal dogs charging ahead. As the wild boar crossed the road once more, the distance between it and the hounds had widened significantly. The perfect moment for the hunter to seize the opportunity and bring the intense chase to an end. The hunt continued across the fields. Another wild boar was spotted. It tried to run quickly toward the forest's edge. Shots from a distance wounded it, but not enough to bring it down. The animal kept moving, blood dripping along its path. The hunter persisted, following closely and taking the final shots. Though strong and swift, the wild boar stood no chance against the seasoned hunters, men who knew every move their prey might make in the heart of the wilderness. A lone, panicked wild boar is always a prime target for hunters. As soon as the hounds are released, they spring into action, working in unison to drive the animal out of the dense reeds. Three consecutive shots were fired. But it wasn't until one more precise shot rang out that the wild boar finally went down. As they ventured deeper into the dense forest, the atmosphere grew increasingly tense. After spotting the prey from a distance, the hunter quickly took up a concealed position, ready to face it head-on. Unfortunately, it was a missed shot, failing to hit the target. The dogs barked excitedly, signaling that they had found and cornered the large wild boar from earlier. The hunter cautiously approached through the layers of trees. Although he was ready, the sudden appearance of the prey still caught the hunter off guard as he took the shot. But this time, the wild boar was brought down, and the dogs quickly rushed in to claim their prize. One of the key skills in hunting is the ability to read tracks, observe, and assess what the wild boar has left behind to determine if it has been nearby. The hunter, with his dog in tow, carefully followed the fresh footprints on the damp ground, searching for signs of the prey. There was a small puddle nearby, and everyone knew this was the perfect spot to wait for the wild boar to appear. The hunter sat in silence, listening carefully to every faint sound. The AR rifle delivered its power, but the wild boar proved its remarkable strength by continuing to flee. Continuing to follow the trail, the wild boar was now surrounded by the hounds. And this time, its chance of escape seemed non-existent. The wound from the previous shot had drained its strength. After taking down the previous target, the hunters received word that a group of about 4 wild boars was moving down from the mountains toward the village. Plans were quickly put into action. Two of them were taken down in this attack, and the hunt continued as they tracked the remaining wild boars. The dogs were doing an excellent job. With the advantage of the terrain, the wild boar quickly disappeared into the thick underbrush. At this end, a hunter was lying in wait, ready to confront the wild boar as it attempted to escape. With the seamless coordination of the team members, after a series of intense chases, the last wild boar was finally brought down. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming exciting videos. See you in the next adventure.